San Rafael is a county located on the east side of Antioquia, Colombia. Pastor Wilder Marin and his wife are leading the Wesleyan church there called Paz y Vida, Peace and Life. The county is rural with approximately 16,000 residents. Half of the population is settled in 59 small towns. Pastor Wilder wanted to see these towns transformed for Christ. For many years, he kept inviting people to come to church services in the main town in the center of the county, but his efforts were producing very little fruit. Late in 2020, Pastor Wilder met and shared with John Jairo, Impact's director for Latin America, about the difficulties in getting people to come to the church. John responded with this thought: how about instead of trying to get people to a church building, you bring the church to them? Those words changed Pastor Wilder's perspective, and he started to implement Impact's church planting model called community church planting. The next year, during the pandemic, Pastor Wilder and his leadership team began intentionally praying about this vision. They participated in the Impact training called Disciples Making Disciples. As a result of the training, people from the church were encouraged to look for people of peace. They were easily found, discipled, and coached in how to start houses of peace in their neighborhoods. As a result, 3 new houses of peace were started by May 2022, each in a different location: Cuervos, Golgota, and Piedras Abajo. In Cuervos, the team found an influential Catholic gentleman named Amado Usme. Surprisingly, he opened up his home to hold Protestant Sunday meetings. Now, there are between 35 to 40 people meeting at his home regularly to pray and share the word. In Golgota, a family member of one of the local church leaders opened her home, inviting friends and neighbors to hear the word. 9 to 11 people are currently gathering there weekly. In Piedras Abajo, Jonathan Flores and his wife Juliet are meeting every Sunday with 10 others at the community school to help them grow in their new life in Christ. And there's more. In September 2022, 2 more houses of peace were opened, one in La Cuchilla with 15 people, and another in Casa de la Cultura with 8 people. Pastor Wilder's church is transforming multiple communities through God's power and has stopped trying to bring people to the established church. Instead, the established church is going out to make disciples. Pastor Wilder and his team are continuing to pray and work to reach all the towns in San Rafael.